Hey everyone, welcome back to my last Top Traps competition video. If you do like the video, leave a thumbs up, really helps. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Stewie22 Death will be in the first clip. Again, if you guys don't know how to vote, I will show you at the end of the video, and this will be the last one, so all the winners from the Top Traps vids will be going on to a finals vid for a chance to win 100,000 gems, so keep an eye out for that one. Again, those will be replays of all the ones that won. This one is going to be Stewie22 Death. He is doing a massive Griffin pull here. So he's got around 50 plus. I think he's got 55 or 60 people hitting him right now. So he's going to pour away. He threw on his war gear, pulled back all his troops. If you guys don't know what a Griffin trap is, it's basically a giant solo trap. That's all you are. You're just solo trapping people. So anyways, he basically healed here. More attacks are coming in right now, so what he's going to do here is just wait for some more attacks. He actually tried to port there, but I'm not sure what happened. It didn't actually random. It must have been a glitch or something, so he's still sitting here, and people are still sending attacks at him. So some people don't realize what has happened. They still think he's an empty castle, trying to farm his resources, even after he's already ported away and ported back and sat there again. He got like 5 or something more hits after that, which is hilarious. Anyways, we'll go through all the reports here. Again, there was like 63, I think he counted in the end, so 63 pulls on here. His infirmaries did fill up. You will see that here. A lot of these are really big hits too. Some are just tier 2 farming hits like these ones, but some of them are tier 5 and are tier 4 as well. So all these ones are tier 4. Is this one tier 5 or tier 4? Oh, that's a full tier 4, 375,000 there. I think that was tier 1. That's tier 2 there. Or it's not tier 2. Yeah, it's tier 2. I think this one's another. Oh, 335,000 reds on that one. Ouch. This was a leadered one, so he captured this guy's leader. The guy didn't really have amazing familiars or anything like that, but he sent full cav with his leader. Unfortunately for him, he lost his leader on that one there. So he has, I think he had 2 leaders after this because a couple people sent their leader. A lot of people think it's an empty castle, so they don't really pay attention. They're just sending marches and just auto sending. So sometimes they'll send their leader, not actually send a proper attack. But yeah, you can see that. But he did end up filling his infirmaries here. We will see that pretty soon here, or at least he does. And he started losing some troops, but very little, because you can see they're only doing like 11,000, 28,000 there. That was a 375, completely reds on that one. Ouch. 132,000 reds on that one. Yeah, you can see 2,000 reds, 427, 200,000 reds on that guy, another 200,000 reds. Ooh, 314,000. These guys' infirmaries are filling up now, so there's going to be massive amounts of reds. Yeah, 200,000 again. This guy, nope, this is a 375, completely red, 375 there, 200,000 completely red, 182,000 completely red. Sometimes it's actually better to fill up your infirmaries because I think they go into the sanctuary there. Otherwise, they just die. So you actually do get 30% back, I think, unless your sanctuary is full, then you get none of them back. But yeah, but it does take a while to get those back. But yeah. Oh, that was a big one there. 326,000 in the leader on that one. So yeah, you can see his infirmaries are now full. So he's starting to take a little bit of reds, but very little reds at that. So it's not a big deal. He's only dropping what, like something like 1,000, like 13,000 might or something like that, 110,000. See, not much at all, but again, he's still getting tons and tons of kills. Like, wow. Yeah, but the only thing you got to watch out for as a Griffin trap is if a bunch of people send an actual attack, because sometimes you can't actually cap a full attack on a Griffin trap now, just because the counter research and the what's it called, all that other stuff. Anyway, so great job by Stewie22. So this next one's going to be Kularius. So Kularius is also a Griffin trap, so he's gonna be doing the same thing. Not quite as many people attacking, but there is 40 plus when he pulls back. Yeah, there's still, yeah, you can see there's 40 there. Right when he pulled back, he's gonna port away. Kularius does not port back in, I do not believe, or maybe he does, but they were a little smarter. We'll find out here. He got 2 leaders as well on this one, so it seems like people just randomly send their leaders, a couple of people. But both these guys have amazing gear, by the way, for a Griffin trap, because you don't need this good of gear to be a Griffin trap. But if people start sending actual attacks, you can get in trouble. That was a full tier 5 hit. Ouch. The first hit, full tier 5. Ooh, that's an expensive attack there. That was tier 4 as well. Kularius will be going into the reports so we get to see what they're actually sending here. So that was tier 4 there. Let's see what this one is. Because again, once these guys, oh, that's tier 5 and tier 4. So he didn't lose the tier 5, but that's still going to be an expensive tier 5 heal. He lost the tier 4 there. So all these reds you get from the tier 4, that's gotta hurt, because I didn't really realize how much it hurt to build tier 4 account and how much it hurts to lose tier 4 until I built a tier 4 account. You're like, oh my god, it's so expensive. Not just the speed ups, but the resources and all that. Again, this guy's sending tier 4, tier 5. A lot of these guys actually sent tier 4, tier 5, or just some of them just pure tier 5. So They must have just been auto sending, and their tier 5 ended up in that auto send. This guy was sending, I think it's just like his normal attack is tier 4, tier 5. So I think the guy was just hitting the button like the auto, battalion thing. It just fills tier 4, tier 5. And yeah, this guy was just losing so much tier 4, tier 5. It's, oh, that's gotta hurt. That guy sent his leader on that one. Let's see this one. This might just be tier 4 here. Nope, that was full tier 5. I lied. That was 80,000 tier 5 dead. And then a huge healing bill on that tier 5 too. Because again, you do need the Lunite to heal the tier 5. If you guys don't know, it is really expensive for these tier 5 players if they actually have to heal them. Because sometimes you got to buy packs just to heal your troops, which really sucks anyways. You could probably talk to a tier 5 guy and see how much it actually costs to do that, but yeah, it's not cheap at all. So anyways, yeah, some more tier 4, tier 5. These guys love sending tier 4, tier 5. So there might have been less hits on this one, but there's a lot more tier 5 in this one. So tier 4 there, yeah, there's 200,000 tier 4 dead on that one. This guy's infirmaries has started to fill up, so let's see what this one. Oh, that was more tier 5. That guy just losing all his tier 5. That really hurts to see all that tier 5 lost. Like, yeah, this LX Risk Leaf is also sending tier 5 Cav. The other guy was sending tier 5. This one's tier 4, so just tier 4 dead on that one. 200,000 on that one, so looks like 200,000 tier 4 on that one dead. We'll take a look at this Pony Viv, because I think, yeah, they said 375,000. That's all tier 4 dead on that one. 200,000 on this one. Yeah, tier 4 infantry. So a lot of these are infantry, obviously, because most people send infantry if you're farming something just because they can hold more, and it's kind of what your auto send usually sends. So this one was Cav or faster. So that's the other reason you don't usually see people sending range on these ones. It's either infantry or Cav. Those are the two that you only see. So this one, a bunch of reds. That one, that guy's infirmaries are, oh, that was tier 5 again. 169,000 tier 5 dead. That's just that hurts to watch how much tier 5 that guy actually lost on that one. So don't send tier 5 if you're trying to farm somebody. First off, someone could send a garrison, and doesn't have to be a griffin trap. If someone sends a garrison, you're sending your tier 5, there goes all your tier 5, and that hurts. 250,000 dead on this one. That was just tier 4, so only tier 4 on that one. The guy's losing, but yeah, 375,000 tier 4 on that one. Geez, another 250. Like, all these guys' infirmaries are already filled up, so most of these are just going to be a bunch of reds. 200,000 on that one. I wonder. I should have actually counted. Oh, that was all tier 5 too. Oh my god. It was 200,000 tier 5. This guy is just like not happy. Yeah, you can see he's got his, if you don't know what that gear is, that's the crafting gear that you build Lunite on. So that's why that guy has the gear on right now, because he's having to rebuild all that tier 5, and that's super expensive. Well, he's got to build the Lunite, I think, or I don't know how, whatever. I've never actually done it on a tier 5 account, but I think you got to build the Lunite and then use it. And then this was one of the reasons that Griffin traps are hard to do, because you can get burned, because sometimes if they send a full blast like this, you do not have enough what's called troops to actually cap it, and that's what happened here. The guy sent full tier 5, lost 140,000 tier 5, freed the guy's leaders, but yeah, that was basically it. So the next one here, so this one is going to be Jaxx. So Jaxx is our third person in the top traps competition. Again, if you want to vote for these guys, it will be at the end. So he's on his tiny solo trap. I actually cut off the top of there. So anyways, he's 110 mil might, by the way. Apparently when I was doing the refitting, I cut off the might there, but he is 110 mil might. Yeah, you can see there. So he did drop a little bit there. He dropped 5 million might, but was able to actually take that without burning. So he's able to take that half rally on his 110 mil might solo trap without burning. So really good job. Only lost a little bit of troops there, and obviously killed more than he lost. I think he was out of wood, so he went back to his base to go get some wood so he can heal. They're going for the rescue rally, it looks like, but they're only sending 800,000. So if your 1.2 million might rally doesn't burn the guy, your 800,000 rally is probably not going to burn him either. So he's able to cap that one really easily. So yeah, that's probably not what you want to do. Only 354,000 injured on that one. That was the first rally lead. You can see he only lost 81,000, got a bunch of kills from that tier 4. And then the second one, 829,000, 0 reds, and was able to cap that one. So great job by Jaxx. So the next one here is going to be Bango. Bango. So this is going to be Bango on his 205 millimite rally trap. So he was just testing it out at this point, but you'll get to see the amazing gear on this 205 million mite account. It is really good, by the way, if you guys are wondering. We'll take a look at this right after there. Yeah, you see it's almost full mythic on this, just missing the cup there and the helmet, or it would be full mythic. So the coalition is coming in really quickly here. Again, this was him testing out his comp. He does not have a ton of tier 4 on this account at 205 millimite. I think he only has 300,000 of each, so it's not quite enough to be a rally trap in a bigger kingdom. It is good enough to be in a smaller kingdom, but this was a bigger hit. So we'll take a look at the report here, see how he did. He was not able to cap it. 250,000 did walk back, but only lost 246,000, so it wasn't a big deal. They obviously lost 800,000 reds, so I would take that as a win. But yeah, he wasn't quite able to cap it, but again, that's just because he doesn't have enough tier 4 in his comp. You will need around probably like 500,000 or 600,000 to cap a rally like that. Maybe a little bit less based on his gear, but the rally lead was pretty decent, so that's why he wasn't able to cap that. But really good job testing out that 205 mil mite rally trap. Again, he's going to execute the leader just, I guess, for the boost. And yeah, so great job by what's called Bango on that one. So the next one will be CareFactor. So CareFactor is going to be our last clip of the day. So last top traps competition clip here before we do the finals in the next video. Again, the winners of all these ones will be going on to that. So here he is taking a gangbang. My storage is apparently 10% full and does not want to go away. There you go. Anyways, so yeah, this is going to be CareFactor, sorry. He's taking a gangbang on his bruiser trap. So if you guys don't know what a bruiser trap is, it's basically a small trap that can technically go into Fury if you want. He was able to cap all those. Thankfully, they were not like mythic champion guys or anything like that, but you can still trap smaller people in smaller traps. It's still a viable option based on where you are, what kingdom you are, and all that. So what he could do is technically give his scout out, because he only has 3 million troops on this count, so very little troops, and then he can give his scout these guys, and they will actually go in and try and hit him. And these are like smaller guys. These aren't like titans or anything like that, so they will think they can actually go in, and he basically baited this giant gangbang, which he was able to cap pretty easily. Didn't take any reds, I don't think, so I think that was one of the stronger guys there. Let's take a look at Doc Balls. Nope, he changed his name, so take a look at the next one. Cap this one as well. This was the biggest hit on him. Well, yeah, full mythic on that guy, so that was a really good take on that one, especially the only 3 million troops. I tried this kind of trap route actually on my tier 4 trap, if you guys don't remember that, but I think I had 4 million troops, so about 1 million more. But again, it still wasn't quite enough once all the new researches came out with the bigger guys. But the smaller guys, that's too bad. Yeah, you can see he's only got 260,000 of each tier 4 and about 900,000 of each tier 2. If you guys were wondering the comp, you could have always go back and pause it if you want to go see his comp. But this is like a little bruiser trap. Again, you can go into Fury with these comps, because you can mostly hide all your troops and the rest will just end up in your like infirmaries if you do end up getting rallied or something, a rally you don't want to take. But anyways, he decided to try and take this rally, so this is actually a full rally he's going to be taking. So when I was watching this, thought he was going to burn 100%. I'm like, there's no way he's going to be able to take this with only 3 million troops. I mean, I think he has reigns, but still, like, there's no way that's enough for a full rally like this. And he came in, I was like, oh, so he didn't burn it all. I was like, oh, I guess his cure was good enough. And the reinforcements he got actually countered what they were sending. So they sent range, and I think he got infantry reinforcements. So he was actually able to cap this rally. So I was super surprised when I was watching this. I was like, no way he just capped that. No way. Or not cap it, but actually won that. So you can see he didn't even get any reds on that. 616,000, 0 reds on that rally with only 3 million troops. Again, he did get the counter on the what's called thing, but anyway, so that was the end. These are just some this is just something I didn't get a video of. This was actually I was baiting on my my bait account, and this guy came in and was trying to free my leader, but all he was doing was end up killing all his troops, because I guess he thought he was going to burn me, but I kept pulling out my oops, that was the wrong one. Anyways, that's the one afterwards. I will show you guys how to vote now, so hang on one second. I will go to the page. Hey, so if you guys want to know how to vote for your favorite trap in this video, go to the community tab. So this is my homepage here. Go click over onto the community tab of my homepage here, and it will show you a bunch of things. So just basically scroll down to the latest voting thing. So this was one of the votes here, Massive Gangbang or Top Traps competition. The Massive Gangbang did win, so that one got posted. Top Traps is this video, but the other one, I will be putting up a voting thing for this one. It will look a lot like, let me find it. Where is it? Nope, that's not it there. Sorry, I'm apparently haven't done this in a little bit. So this was the last one. So this was the Top Traps video number 3. So it'll look a lot like this. I will link the actual vid in here as well, and I will put the Top Traps voting here. So the last one, it looks like ZX won handily. So ZX and Vitaly will go on to the finals. For this one, it will be a what's called a poll just like this on my community tab. Just go on there and vote for whatever one you like the most here. The 5 that I will be putting up. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.